is my honor to present the distinguished award recipients of the class of 2022.
Good evening. Welcome, students, parents, LHS staff, scholarship presenters, alumni, and guests to Logansport High School and the McHale Performing Arts Center. I'm Matt Jones, principal. Tonight is a fantastic evening where we recognize some of the most talented seniors on our campus. These students have gone above and beyond to ensure they are college and career ready by dedicating countless hours to their school and community by being outstanding Logansport berries. We are incredibly proud of these students and all they have accomplished. Now I present to you the committee members for tonight's program. Director of Guidance and Master of Ceremonies, Mrs. Karen Combs. Math teacher and chairman, Mr. Mike Grenard. Guidance counselor, Mrs. Julia Ashball. Math teacher, Miss Erin Bauer. Guidance counselor, Mrs. Sherry Harris. The Achieve Center and Early College Coordinator, Mrs. Abby Lundy. Guidance Secretary, Miss Mercy Mata. And Math Teacher, Mrs. Lindley Whitcraft. Please now rise as the President of the Student Council, Senior Lily Walthree, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now I would like to turn the program over to our Master of Ceremonies for the evening, Mrs. Karen Combs.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. It is an honor for me to be here this evening to facilitate the presentation of many well-deserved awards given to this year's seniors. We are here to honor these seniors this evening because they have shown perseverance and dedication in reaching their goals. Logansport High School is fortunate to be endowed with local scholarship monetary awards totaling in excess over $250,000. The Logansport community has been most generous in rewarding our students for their dedication to their future. We wish to publicly acknowledge our gratitude for their exceptional generosity. Please join me in a warm round of applause for the organizations, foundations, and individuals who believe in the future of our Logansport berries. Tonight, the first awards will be presented by the Community Foundation, Deanna Crispin, Tim Rich, and Mike Englert.
Good evening, students, parents, family. We're excited to be here tonight. We have 62 awards from the Community Foundation totaling over $286,000 for this class. One of the first awards I would like to present is the Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship Finalist Award. This year we had 26 applications, each worthy of consideration for the one Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship. In recognition of outstanding achievements, 4 Logansport students were selected as Lilly finalists this year. Our board of directors truly believes that being selected as a finalist is a very high achievement and is awarding scholarships to each of the finalists. Receiving a $10,000 scholarship tonight as a Lilly finalist are Brian Escobedo and Luke Hallam. And also Lilly finalist receiving a $13,000 scholarship is Maggie Fincher. Our Lilly Scholarship recipient this year, Rachel Rogers, could not be with us tonight. She is the Cass County Lilly Endowment Scholarship recipient, and her award is valued at $150,000. The awards we are presenting aren't in the order in your book, so please just bear with us. The first award I have to present is the Lisa Arnett Memorial Scholarship. The family of Lisa Vaughta Arnett established this award in 2016, as Lisa was a longtime teacher at All Saints and most recently taught at Lincoln Middle School. She was passionate about teaching, and it was a great honor of hers to serve the Logansport community for so many years. The recipient of this year's $500 award is Brindy Diaz. The Lionel Billman Memorial Scholarship was established by his wife Elizabeth in memory of Lionel to provide scholarships for deserving students graduating from Cass County high schools. Applicants must have a GPA of 2.0 or higher and be attending a college or trade school in the state of Indiana. The Billman family always had a favorite saying that when land is gone and money spent, education will be most excellent. The recipient of a $3,000 award this year is Addison Guire. And a $500 award is Jayaksha 2. The Lance and Kathy Bender Student Athlete Scholarship was established by Lance, who graduated in the class of 1974. While at Logansport High School, Bender was a top student who participated and lettered in 3 sports, tennis, baseball, and wrestling. He earned 5 varsity letters at Logansport High School. He was an excellent student, went on to earn a BS from Purdue in chemical engineering, and worked for Exxon in Louisiana before assuming a position at NSAI in 1983. He has recently retired and still lives in Dallas with his wife, Kathy. They have one grown daughter, Alexandra. Lance came back to Cass County and decided to fund this award in 2011. Applicants must have a GPA of 3.0 or higher, plan to attend a four-year college, and must have participated at a varsity level as a student athlete in more than one sport. The award this year is $6,000, payable over 4 years, and the recipient is Kimmy Wilkinson. The Brandstatter Family Scholarship Fund was established in 2017 by the family to benefit a student graduating from Logansport High School. Applicants must be a member of All Saints Catholic Church and plan to pursue a four-year baccalaureate degree. This year's recipients of $650 each are Lindley Fragoso and Angel Thomas Sanchez. The Florence Buchanan Scholarship was established in her will and testament, and she directed that an endowment be established to provide a scholarship for students graduating from Logansport High School who have chosen a career in nursing and are attending a college in Indiana. This year's recipient of $1,000 is Gianna Rosie. The Richard W. Cassidy Jr. Scholarship was established after Dick passed away. Dick was an instrumental person in the formation of the Community Foundation and believed in our work. He was a staunch supporter of many community activities and an outstanding spokesperson for hometown issues and concerns. The scholarship was established in 2003 and is open to students graduating from any Cass County high school. The student must be well-rounded, Renaissance-style individual with involvement in several artistic disciplines such as literature, art, music, theater, or dance. The recipient of this year's award, and each receiving $1,000, are Justice Rohrbaugh, Ian Snowberger, and Zachary Schoensiegel. The Cara Chambers Steinberger Memorial was established by her family in 2016. Throughout her life, Cara held a profound love of animals, especially cats, dogs, and horses. Growing up, she was an avid horseback rider, competing in 4-H as well as in college when she was a member of the Purdue University equestrian team. This year's recipient of $4,000 is Kimmy Wilkinson. The Frank and Rhoda Cook Education Scholarship was established by their couple, who were residents of Cass County, who simply wanted to promote higher education. This year, 4 students will receive $2,000 each. Those students are Jackson Dew, Lily Walthery, Angel Cortez, and Callie Ditto. The Richard and Eileen Copeland Scholarship was established in 2011 by Richard and his wife to help students who were seeking to become teachers. Both Richard and Eileen had taught in the Logansport School Corporation for many years. They started this because they believed that having good teachers is the most important part of our world, and it was important for them to have appropriate training. This year's recipient of the Richard and Eileen Copeland Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Lily Walthery. The Leo Crow Scholarship was set up by Merle Crow in memory of her husband, and it was to provide scholarships for qualified students from Pioneer, Caston, and Logansport High Schools who have a 2.0 or higher and are likely to succeed at a college or university. This year, a $500 award is presented to Brandon Reed. The Al Dunn Memorial Scholarship was established by Logansport friends and families to celebrate the memory of Aloysius Dunn. He was a well-known local mailman, singer, and school crossing guard. The scholarship is awarded each year to a Logansport High School student who is involved in their church and community and has a GPA of 2.5 or higher. This year's recipient of a $1,000 award is Luke Hallam. The Christopher Fisher Memorial Scholarship was established by family, friends, and community members. Chris was a 2008 Logansport High School graduate. He was a member of the Logansport Children's Choir and the Chamber Choir. He was also a member of the high school freshman choir, as well as the Logansport Swing Choir. For 6 years, he was a member of the All-State Honor Choir, and in 2004 was a member of the National Honor Choir. Chris had been very active in Junior Civic Theater, Civic Players of Logansport, and Kokomo Civic Theater. This year, a $500 scholarship is presented to Liam Gray. The Forever 85 Memorial Scholarship Fund was established by the Logansport High School class of 1985 and 2015. The scholarship was funded by the class at the recent high school reunion in memory of their deceased classmates. This year's recipient of a $1,000 award is Lacey Ogle. The Fraternal Order of Police of Logansport Lodge 71 Scholarship. The purpose of this fund was to provide an annual scholarship to a local student who intends on attending a 2- or 4-year institution of higher learning. One scholarship is awarded at each of the 4 county high schools, Logansport, Lewis Cass, Pioneer, and Caston. This year's Logansport High School recipient will receive a $500 award, and that is Cheyenne Parmeter. The William A. and Valerie M. Freshour Scholarship. In 2004, Bill Freshour, a farmer, and his wife Valerie, a homemaker, established this fund to award scholarships to Caston High School graduates pursuing education in an agricultural-related field and Logansport graduates pursuing an education in nursing. Applicants must be involved in their community and have a 2.0 or higher. This year's Logansport High School recipients will each receive $4,000. They are Ashlyn Berkshire, Kylie Bird, Iracema Munoz Diaz, Lucia Torres, and Angel Tomas Sanchez. This is the 22nd consecutive year that Gangloff Industries has awarded scholarships to high school seniors. The fund was established by Randy Ferguson at Gangloff Industries to provide scholarships to top music students from Logansport, Caston, Lewis Cass, Pioneer, and North Miami high schools. The award is $1,000 per school, and students must be attending an Indiana college or university. This year's Logansport High School recipient of the $1,000 award is Brian Escobedo. The William and Marjorie Grusenmeyer Family Scholarship. The late Bill Grusenmeyer established this fund in 1998 to promote higher education by providing scholarships to qualified students graduating from Logansport High School. This year's award is $1,000, and it is presented to Meo Tau. The Team Hicks Joe Allen Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in 2016 in memory of Joe Allen. It was established by the members of Team Hicks, which is an outdoor club that did many things that had to do with preservation and our natural resources. Joe had a heart of gold, and he always enjoyed helping others. He was lovingly known in our community as Designer Joe to many. He loved hunting, fishing, camping, and boating. And this year's award of $1,000 is presented to Lacey Ogle. The Charles Ham Memorial Golf Scholarship was created by Charlie's wife, Marcia, to commemorate Charlie's love of golf. Charlie was a 1971 Logansport graduate and played on the school's golf team. Charlie would be so proud to see his name on a scholarship that will help a Logansport High School golfer further their education. This year's $1,000 award is presented to Tyler Vietti. The Edward James Hayes Scholarship was established in memory of James Hayes in 2016. James was a graduate of St. Vincent de Paul Grade School and Logansport High School. After teaching in high schools in Bloomington, 12 Mile, and New York, the major portion of educational career was spent in Batesville, Indiana, where he taught English and directed student theatrical productions. After teaching for 33 years, Mr. Hayes retired in Logansport. This award is $4,000, payable $1,000 a year, and is awarded to Ella Hobson. The Bonnie Heckard Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in 2008 by Don Heckard in memory of his wife. The purpose for their fund was to provide scholarships for qualified female students graduating from Logansport High School who demonstrate good character and citizenship. This year's recipient of a $1,500 award is Jessica Mateo. The Donald Heckard Memorial Scholarship Fund was created by his son Tom Heckard in 2006, and it was set up to address the shortage of qualified people with technical skills in Cass County and to continue his family's support of Ivy Tech in memory of his father, Don. The recipient must plan to attend Ivy Tech Community College at any campus, and this year's $1,500 award is presented to Ariana Howe. The Mick and Sandy Jacks Scholarship. This fund was established by Mick and Sandy Jacks in 2013 to provide one scholarship at Logansport High School and one scholarship at Pioneer High School for qualified students who were likely to succeed at a 2-year vocational post-secondary institution. Mick grew up in Royal Center, and Sandy moved to Cass County from Southern Illinois. But both Mick and Sandy were active volunteers in our community and wished to help a young person develop new skills. The recipient of the Logansport High School $1,000 award is Angel Cortez. La Society 40 and 8 Cass Fulton Voiture 729 Nursing Scholarship. The 40 and 8 was an honor society of Legionnaires created in 1920, and it draws its origin from World War I. Millions of American soldiers in France were transported to the front lines in narrow French boxcars called voitures. The cars would only hold about 40 men or 8 horses. The group is dedicated to their needs of their fellow men, and they raise funds each year to support a national nursing scholarship program, various child welfare programs, aids to veterans, and to continue to promote Americanism. This year's Logansport High School recipients of $500 each are Ashlyn Berkshire, Kylie Bird, and Aracima Munez Diaz. The Logansport High School Class of '73 Scholarship Fund was established in 2008 by the classmates of Logansport High School. The purpose of the fund was to provide scholarships for students graduating from Logansport High School who will attend a 2- or 4-year college or university in the state of Indiana. The recipient for the LHS Class of 1973 Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Hallie Renowance. The Logansport Roosters Club Sean Hensel Memorial Scholarship was established in 2008 by the group. The award was established to honor the memory of Corporal Sean Hensel, who was killed in action in Iraq during August of 2007 while supporting Operation Iraqi Freedom. The applicants are considered on the basis of good character, citizenship, and scholastic record. This year, a $2,000 award is presented to Callie Ditto. The John A. Morocco Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in 1998 to provide scholarships for qualified Logansport High School seniors who are likely to succeed as a college or university student. John Morocco was a teacher in the Logansport School Corporation, and students were always drawn to him. This year's recipient of $500 is Lane McLaughlin. The Morris Family Scholarship Fund. This fund was established in 2006 by Mrs. Margaret Morris and her son Tom to award scholarships to qualified students graduating from Logansport High School. This particular award is for a student who will be attending a 4-year Indiana institution. This year's recipient of the Morris Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is Ella Hobson. The Sue Moser Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in 2003 by Joan Lockenmeyer in memory of her daughter. It was to provide a scholarship for worthy and deserving students graduating from Pioneer or Logansport High School who were pursuing a nursing degree. Sue Moser was a registered nurse. This year's award in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Jordan Johansson. The Alan Ruth Pettit Basketball Scholarship Fund was established to provide an award for a Logansport High School senior who was a member of the boys' varsity basketball team. The recipient must demonstrate good character, citizenship, and plan on attending a college or university in Indiana. This year's recipient of the $1,000 Alan Ruth Pettit Basketball Scholarship is Noah Lang. The Roberts Gall Scholarship Fund was established to provide scholarships for tertiary education for qualified students from Logansport High School. Courtney Roberts was a Logansport High School graduate and helped establish this award in memory of her family. Applicants must rank in the highest 20% of their graduating class, have academic potential and leadership skills, be involved in school and community activities, and have a social maturity. The recipient of this year's $2,500 award is Brian Escobedo. The Frederick A. Sabatini Memorial Scholarship was created in his memory to provide awards for Cass County seniors graduating from Caston, Lewis, Cass, Logansport, or Pioneer high schools. Fred was a successful local attorney who attended Indiana University and wore the cream and crimson proud. Applicants must have good character, citizenship, and be in the top 30% of their class and attending an Indiana University campus at either IU Bloomington or IU Kokomo. The recipient of this year's $500 award is Letitia Sivitz. The Sanderson Scholarship was established in 2006 as a bequest from Mary Sanderson in her will. Mrs. Sanderson was a strong believer in the value of higher education, and this award is made to qualified students who are Cass County residents who are attending Purdue University. This year, 3 Logansport High School seniors will receive $5,000 each. They are Edith Espitira, is that correct? Jessica Mateo, and Lenny Fragoso. The Cassandra Todd Memorial Scholarship was established by her family in her memory. The purpose of the fund was to provide scholarships to female students graduating from any Cass County high school who plan to pursue a career in the field of math or science. This year, a $500 award is presented to Jessica Mateo. The Tony Vesh Scholarship Fund was created in his memory by family and friends to provide scholarships for qualified Logansport High School graduates who are likely to succeed at an Indiana college, university, or a trade school. This year, a $500 scholarship is awarded to Lacey Ogle. The Lorena Walling Donation Scholarship Fund was transferred to the Community Foundation in 2013. The purpose of the fund was to foster and encourage deserving students from Logansport High School to pursue a higher education. This year, a $500 scholarship is presented to Juana Domingo Sebastian. She couldn't be here tonight, but we'll make sure that she gets her award. The Cyrus and Mary Weaver Nurses Scholarship Fund was also transferred to the Community Foundation in 2013. The purpose of this fund was to foster and encourage a deserving female graduate of Logansport High School to pursue an education that would enable her to become a nurse. This year's $500 award is presented to Abigail Henderson. The Dean Weingardner Entrepreneurial Scholarship Fund was established by Dean in 2013. Dean was a graduate of Logansport High School in 1977, but he was not able to afford to attend college. It was his wish now to help deserving graduates of Logansport High School realize their dream. Dean moved to Knoxville, Tennessee in 1988 and began working in the book industry. He opened his first publisher's warehouse in 1990 and eventually grew the business into a 73-store chain. Dean is on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Tennessee Valley and is very active and supportive of many charities. He is also a pilot and flies for business, charities, and just for fun. This year's scholarship, which is $1,000 renewable for 4 years for a total of $4,000, is awarded to John Scott. The The Marky Wolf Memorial Scholarship Fund was established to provide scholarships to Logansport High School graduates who have lettered in cross-country or track and who are interested in pursuing track or field at the collegiate level. Mark was the son of Everett and Barbara Wolf and was a graduate of Logansport High School. This year's recipient of $1,000, payable as $500 per year for 2 years, is Cassie C. Congratulations to these great students.
Next, we will have the Cass County Community Foundation Michael J. Mordenti Scholarship presented by the Mordenti family.
The Michael J. Mordeni Scholarship Fund was established in 2017. Mike was a 1975 graduate of Logansport High School who then went on to own and operate Mordeni Building Services. Mike Mordeni was not only a great businessman, hard worker, friend, but a husband, father, and papa-mo to our family. He had made lasting impressions not only on our lives, but on the lives of the people in this community. He was a genuine man and cared about this town and was always willing to lend a helping hand. We are giving this scholarship to someone that will pass these same values on to the next generation and community. This year's recipient of the Michael Mordeni Scholarship is Brendy Diaz.
Next, Tim and Joni Lampert will present the Chad Lampert Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. We're happy to be here and feel honored to present this year's scholarship awards. Because of the generosity and compassion of this community, the Chad Lambert Youth Athletic Fund has been able to assist many youths and youth organizations throughout the community, as well as scholarship awards to 3 individuals again this year. This will be our second year of presenting awards. And anyone who didn't know Chad was a sports enthusiasm, and he was a motivator. He loved coaching kids and had a passion for what he done in teaching them. Before we announce the winners, we would just like to thank anyone in attendance this evening that has helped us to make a positive difference in a bad situation. The recipients of this year's awards are John Malloy, John Scott, and Gavin Smith.
Next, we have the Indiana University Kokomo Scholarships presented by Kimberly Berger.
Hello, I am very honored to be presenting these scholarship awards from Indiana University Kokomo, and I might say some names wrong, so bear with me. Lorena Alvarez Gomez. She receives a Chancellor Scholarship for $2,500 a year and a total of $10,000. Della Penn, she receives a Dean Scholarship for $1,500 a year with a total of $6,000. Kaylee Ditto, she'll receive the Dean Scholarship for $1,500 a year with a total of $6,000. Ella Hobson, She receives the Chancellor's Scholarship for $2,500 a year and a Cream and Crimson Interview Scholarship for $1,000 a year, with a grand total of $14,000. Congratulations. Gavin Smith. He received the Dean's Scholarship for $1,500 a year with a total of $6,000. Elcio Madrill? Got it. He'll receive the Michael and Linda Anderson Scholarship for $2,000 a year with a total of $8,000. Congratulations. Oda Lorez Menendez. Am I saying right? Odalis Ruiz Mendez. I got the first wrong. Ruiz. She'll receive the Dean's Scholarship for $1,500 a year with a total of $6,000. Congratulations. Byron Rentschlinger. Byron Rentschlinger. Am I saying it right? How bad did I get your last name? That's okay. He'll receive the Dean's Scholarship for $1,500 a year with a total of $6,000. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Next, we have Michaela Slisher, who will present the Distinguished Young Women of Cass County Scholarship.
Distinguished Young Women is a national scholarship program for high school senior girls that empowers them to develop their full potential. The main focus is to teach participants crucial life skills so they can become successful in college and career, while also celebrating them for the individuals they are right now. This program is important because not only do girls receive scholarships, but it creates a chance for them to challenge themselves, develop confidence, create a positive peer network, and dream big. This program, formerly called Junior Miss, has a great history here at Logansport High School. Jill Dittmeyer won the competition in 1982, and Gladys Brignoni in 1983, right here on this stage. A few decades have passed since then, but thanks to local support, the program is back. In October, Cassie C. participated in the Distinguished Young Women of Cass County program. Cassie's scholarship total was $950. This consisted of a placing award in addition to winning the fitness category. Congratulations, Cassie.
Next, Heather Winters will present the Security Federal Savings Bank scholarships.
I'm happy to be here this evening representing Security Federal as we honor the LHS class of 2022. We are especially pleased to be presenting awards to 5 graduating seniors tonight. The Robert Huck and Rosemary Bowers Scholarship. By the terms of Rosemary Bowers' will, the Robert Huck and Rosemary Bowers Scholarship Trust was established in 2013 to honor the memory of her husband, Huck, who was a standout football player while attending LHS. We are proud to present the 2022 Bowers Trust Scholarship Award to John Scott. The Richard W. Cassidy Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Richard Cassidy Jr. served as president of Security Federal Savings Bank for 20 years prior to his untimely passing in June of 2003. Mr. Cassidy was committed to our community. He was involved in developing and mentoring those around him. He influenced many individuals by sharing his knowledge of diverse subjects ranging from music, art, and law to cooking, bird watching, and pen collecting. Security Federal established a scholarship in appreciation of his contributions and to honor his memory. This year, we are pleased to present the Cassidy Scholarships to Brian Escobedo and Maria Baez Martinez. The Olive Wildermuth Scholarship. Olive Wildermuth was a longtime supporter of Logansport High School, so much so that she left a portion of her estate to be used for the purpose of awarding scholarships each year to deserving graduating seniors from LHS. We are very pleased to announce that this year there are 3 recipients of the Wildermuth Scholarship. They are Jordan Johansson, Brian Escobedo, and Maria Baez-Martinez. The Cass County Children's Home Educational Trust. Several years ago, a group of donors established a fund to assist worthy high school graduates reach their goal of receiving secondary education. We are very happy to announce that this year we are presenting the CCCH Educational Trust Scholarship to Ambria Giddings. Thank you.
The Purdue Alumni Club of Cass County Scholarship and the Kiwanis Club of Logansport Scholarships will be presented by Jake McCord.
Good evening. The Indiana Kiwanis Foundation awards one $1,000 scholarship in each of its 24 divisions in the state. The local Kiwanis Club is a part of the Arrowhead Division, which includes clubs from Culver, Monticello, North Judson, Winnemac, and Logansport. I am pleased to be here tonight to award the Arrowhead Division Scholarship to an LHS student for the 10th time in the past 16 years. In addition, the Logansport Kiwanis Club will add a $1,000 matching scholarship, bringing the total award to $2,000. For 2022, the winner of the Arrowhead Division Scholarship and local club's matching scholarship is Maggie Fincher. I'm also pleased to award 3 of the 4 Logansport Noon Kiwanis Club $2,000 scholarships at LHS this evening. The J. Harold Mertz Memorial Scholarship is awarded in the honor of the 1958 president of the Noon Kiwanis Club and longtime educator who devoted many years as teacher and principal at Logansport High School before retiring in 1963. After retirement, Harold remained active, serving as state representative from Cass County and also served as chairman of the Indiana State Ethics Committee. For 2022, the winner of the J. Harold Mertz Memorial Scholarship is Luke Hallam. The A.J. Storkman Memorial Scholarship is in honor of a former talented Logansport High School student and key clubber who was tragically killed in 1983 in an automobile accident while still in high school. For 2022, the winner of the A.J. Storkman Memorial Scholarship is Kate Miller. The Jim Jones Kiwanis Scholarship was first awarded in 2016. Jim moved from Wabash to Logan in 1957 and worked for the school system until retiring in 1991. Jim was the 1964 Kiwanis president, and as head basketball coach at LHS led the Berries to the state finals in 1959 and 1961, and also won 12 sectional and 6 regional championships. Later, Jim was the Berries athletic director for many years, and was named the 1979 Indiana High School Athletic Director of the Year, and was elected to the Indiana High School Basketball Hall of Fame in 2000. The recipient of the 2022 Jim Jones Kiwanis Scholarship is Lacey Ogle. I am also pleased to be here tonight on behalf of the Purdue Alumni Club of Cass County to present an award to students looking forward to pursuing an education at Purdue University. The Purdue Alumni Club of Cass County was founded in 1999 and currently maintains over 250 members of both Purdue graduates and friends of Purdue. Each year, our club sponsors scholarships with a total value of $1,200 to deserving students from each of the 4 Cass County high schools. In 22 years, the Purdue Alumni Club of Cass County has awarded 115 scholarships totaling over $104,000. The club gave out 5 total scholarships this year to students from the area schools. This year's Logansport recipients have shown great academic achievement, school and community leadership, and most importantly, the desire to be a Boilermaker. Therefore, it is my great pleasure to present these awards to Jessica Mateo and Maggie Fincher. Thank you.
The Cass County Community Foundation Callaghan Cross Country Scholarship will be presented by Jim, Kevin, and Sean Callaghan.
Good evening. My name is Sean Patrick Callaghan. My brother and I had a privilege of running cross country for Logansport High School and Chuck Liddell. This scholarship honors hard work, dedication, sportsmanship of the cross country athletes, coaches, volunteers. We are proud to announce that winner of the 2022 cross country scholarship, Jessica Mateo.
Deb Rhodes will present the Cass County Community Foundation Natalie Rhodes Gerhardt Education Scholarship.
On behalf of my husband Steve and myself, it's our privilege to award a scholarship in memory of our daughter, Natalie Rhodes Gerhardt, who was a 1999 graduate of LHS. In her junior year of college, she was diagnosed with cancer, which caused her to leave IU for a while, which delayed her degree. But she had her heart set on being a teacher, so she fought back to accomplish that goal, earning her degree from IU in 2005. She was determined to make a difference in the lives of her students, and she did that for 5 years while teaching 5th grade at Twin Lakes School Corporation. A second diagnosis took her out of the classroom, and in 2011 took her life. But during her short time in the classroom, she did make a difference in those students' lives and helped to mold them into the people that they're becoming today. So we are happy to be able to continue to make a difference in her memory by awarding scholarships to students both at Twin Lakes and here at LHS. And this scholarship is for a student who plans to follow her path to a degree in education. This year's recipient of a $2,000 award is Ella Hobson.
The Alpha Mu Tri Kappa Logansport High School Academic Scholarship will be presented by Shayna Enders and Shelley Schrock.
On behalf of the local Alpha Mu chapter of Tri Kappa sorority, it gives me great pleasure to award our annual Logansport High School Scholarship. Tri Kappa is a philanthropic sorority which promotes education, culture, and charity both locally and statewide. Our local annual scholarship is awarded to an outstanding Logansport High School senior and is in the amount of $2,000. The recipient for this award was chosen by our scholarship committee upon review of their high school academic record, extracurricular activities, honors, leadership roles, essay, work, and volunteer experiences. It is with great honor that I present this year's Tri Kappa Scholarship to Hallie Renawans.
Leanne Breeden will present the Wilmer Flory Art Association Scholarship.
The 2 scholarships we are awarding tonight are possible because of a fund set up by Mr. Wilmer Flory before he passed away. Mr. Flory was an active horticulturist known all over the world for his daylilies. He won prizes in Europe and in the United States. His gardens were not only known locally, but were visited by people from all around the world. He was a retired teacher and also the father of Med Flory, the actor and musician. Mr. Flory was an artist, a poet, a writer, and teacher in several local schools. He was 90 years old when he passed away. The Logansport Art Association has been entrusted this year to choose 2 talented people to receive $500 each to put toward their artistic endeavors. Each artist displayed 6 works in various mediums and categories. It is with great admiration and respect that this year we have chosen Lucia Torres and Edith Aspathia. Congratulations, ladies.
Next, the Cassia Bannon Minnick Memorial Teacher Scholarship will be presented by Kyan Bannon Shudrun.
Good evening. As a representative of the Bannon family and sister of Cassia Bannon Minnick, I would like to congratulate the LHS class of 2022 on your accomplishments this school year and send best wishes to you as you head into your future pursuits. Dream big because nothing is impossible. My big sister Cassia loved Logansport High School and being a Logansport Berry. As a Logansport High School student, she took pride in her involvement in both academic and extracurricular activities. She was a Lady Berries golfer and a state golf qualifier, placing 3rd at the IHSAA State Golf Tournament her senior year. She graduated from Logansport High School in 1993 and went on to further her education and golf career at the University of Alabama at Birmingham and Purdue University. She fulfilled her dream and legacy by returning to Logansport High School as a government and psychology teacher and Lady Berries golf coach for many years. Cassia loved teaching. She loved her students, and she especially loved her seniors and celebrating their amazing accomplishments with them. Tonight, the family of Cassia Bannon Minnick would like to present her memorial scholarship to a Logansport High School senior who wishes to pursue a career in education. Brian Escobedo has proven to be an exemplary, brilliant, and focused student who pushes himself to be the very best he can be in everything he does. He has dreams to become a math teacher and inspire, influence, and make a lasting impact on his students' lives. There is no doubt in my mind that he will do just that. Congratulations, Brian.
Logansport Rotary Scholarships will be presented by Vicki Bird.
Good evening. I'm pleased to be here to represent the Logansport Rotary Club. In 1963, the Logansport Rotary Club established a scholarship program to meet a community need and have a long-lasting and positive impact on our community, our state, and our society. On behalf of the Logansport Rotary Club, I'm honored to present 2 scholarships this evening. The first scholarship, the Hollis Johnston Scholarship, goes to Lenny Fragoso. Our second scholarship tonight for $3,000, the Michael McNarney Scholarship, goes to Brian Escobedo.
The Cass County Community Foundation William Sellers Memorial Scholarship is going to be presented by Marla Sellers.
Our husband and father, William Sellers, was a 1969 graduate of Logansport High School and the first in his family to graduate from college. He received a degree in astrophysics from Indiana University while working to pay for his education. Bill was well-read in many areas. He was professional, hardworking, and compassionate in his career as a quality engineer and manager. Bill was extremely devoted to his family and friends, and he was and always will be our dearest Billy.
There is no doubt that my dad would be so honored and proud that this scholarship has been established in his name to help a senior at LHS each year as they pursue their love of the sciences. The recipient of the William Sellers Memorial Science Scholarship also excels in many areas, shows compassion and leadership.
It is our distinct privilege and honor to award this scholarship to Jessica Mateo.
The Faye Riddleberger Scholarships and the Ball State Alumni Scholarship will be presented by John Davis.
It's my honor tonight to represent the Faye Riddleberger Scholarship Trust Fund. Mrs. Riddleberger owned Faye's Beauty Salon in Logansport for over 50 years. Since her shop was located in the proximity of the old high school, she often talked with many students about their plans for the future, and especially their plans for college. Prior to her death in 1995, she established the Scholarship Trust to help students with their financial needs for college. Each year, 15 scholarships are awarded in Cass County to students graduating from the 4 county high schools and students currently attending Ivy Tech or Indiana University Kokomo. The Scholarship Committee examines the applicants for academic performance, civic responsibility, church attendance and participation, and financial need. And in its first 27 years of existence, the Riddleberger Scholarship Trust has awarded 390 scholarships totaling $721,000. This year I am pleased to announce that 7 graduating Logansport High School students have been selected to receive Faye Riddleberger scholarships. The scholarships are in the amount of $1,500 each. The 2022 Faye Riddleberger Scholarship Award recipients are Maria Baez Martinez, Maggie Fincher, Luke Hallam, Chloe Kistler, Lacey Ogle, Hallie Renowatz, and John Scott. It's also my honor to represent the Ball State University Alumni Association. For many years, too many to count, we had a golf tournament every year at the Kokomo Country Club for Cass and Miami and Howard County alumni. And we raised funds, and those reserves have continued to allow us this last 3 years that we haven't had the golf tournament to continue giving scholarships. So it's my honor tonight to give a $1,000 scholarship to Mia Raywald. Mia, congratulations. Good luck at Ball State. Okay.
Next, Tyson Family Scholarships presented by Stephanie Helton.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Stephanie Helton. I'm the community liaison of the Tyson facility here in Logansport. Growing up in Cass County and still residing in Cass County has been great for me. I know the community, the leaders, and the supporters very well. The dedication that people have to their schools, their town, and the desire to achieve even more is phenomenal. I've been lucky enough to work for Tyson for just under a year now. I continue to be impressed by the company's engagement to give back to the communities where we do business. The community's outreach program provides millions of dollars each year, including here in Cass County with donations to several different local non-for-profit organizations, as well as grant programs to Food Finders Food Bank, which supports monthly food pantries in Cass County. One of my favorite things we do in the community is award college scholarships to very deserving students whose parents are team members at the Logansport facility. So first, I want to thank the parents. You have shown the meaning of hard work and dedication through your continued work at Tyson. Those same qualities can be seen in your children through their schoolwork and their desire to further their education. You have shown them that not only are you truly our most valuable resource, but you are definitely a role model to them. With that being said, we are excited to announce that we have 4 amazing individuals for this year's scholarship. The first one being $4,000 to Brian Escobedo. The second one being $3,000 to Celine Castillo. The next one is for $1,500 to Juan Valencia. And the last one at $1,500 is to Kayla Fountain. All right, thank you guys.
Next, we have Ivy Tech Scholarships, the Cole Family Scholarship presented by Derry Ebert and Mariola Hernandez.
Ivy Tech is honored to present 3 students with the Cole Family Scholarship. These awards are $1,000 each. The scholarships was established by the family of Milt and Jean Cole. The students must attend Ivy Tech either at Kokomo, Peru, or Logansport, have a minimum 2.0, be a resident of Cass County, and attend one of our local high schools here in Cass County. The preferences are given to Hispanic students. We have 3 students, Angel Cortez, Cesar Hernandez, and Kayla Perez.
Kelly Pearson will give the Columbia Elementary School Scholarship.
Good evening. Each year, our staff donate money and our student council does a fundraiser to fund our scholarships for former Cardinals. Recipients must have attended CES and must complete an essay describing one school experience they had at their time at CES. This year, we had 4 very deserving students apply, and we could not choose just one. I would like to present scholarships to Brian Escobedo, Lacey Ogle, John Scott, and Letitia Sivitz.
Next, we will have Amy Warner present the Student Council Awards and the Art and Photography Club Scholarship sponsored by the Gray Mill.
I can see, Karen, people get us confused all the time, so. All right, tonight I'm going to give out, first of all, the Art Club scholarships. So each year, the Logansport High School Art Club gives out a scholarship or scholarships to outstanding seniors in the arts. This year's awards have generously been sponsored by Molly Dunderman and the Graybill family from the Gray Mill. This year, we are proud to award 2 $500 scholarships, one to Lucia Torres and one to Karen Naviz. The other award that I am in charge of giving out is the Student Council Book Award. Each year, the Logansport High School Student Council is responsible for many time-honored traditions, including Homecoming, Kindness Week, Distinguished Scholars, class elections, Best of the Berries, and the Berry Bash. Without the hard work of the Student Council members behind the scenes, these events would not be possible. This year, my co-advisor, Mrs. Grace Scott, and I would also like to honor the two of our seniors for outstanding participation and give each of them a $250 scholarship, and they are Lacey Ogle and Lily Walthree. That's all for now.
Next, we have Patty Wolf for the Landis Elementary Alumni Scholarships.
Good evening. It is my honor to announce the recipients of this year's Landis Elementary Alumni Scholarships. Through a readathon this year, Landis students raised money for our scholarship winners tonight. The one-time scholarship in the amount of $1,000 will be given to 2 students this year. Part of the application process is to reflect back on their years at Landis and write about the teacher who had the greatest impact on them as a person. The first recipient wrote about the teacher who made the biggest impact on her in both kindergarten and first grades. Despite a language barrier, Mrs. Lehman taught her with patience and passion. She hopes to leave the same impact upon her students as she studies to become a teacher herself. The winner of the first $1,000 scholarship is Brendy Diaz. The second recipient also wrote about her teacher she was lucky enough to have in both kindergarten and first grades. Mrs. Walker encouraged her to step out of her comfort zone and meet new friends. Mrs. Walker taught her to be herself and not to let a flaw define who she is or what she can become. Mrs. Walker made a lasting impact on her life. The winner of the second $1,000 scholarship is Chloe Kistler. Thank you.
Next, we have the Franklin Elementary Alumni Scholarship presented by Michael Miller.
Good evening. On behalf of the Franklin Elementary Scholarship and all the staff at Franklin Elementary, we are happy to present and honor 2 former Franklin students with a scholarship of $500 apiece, and those go to Miss Justice Rohrbar and to Mr. Caleb Crook.
Chris Hess will present the Fairview Elementary Alumni Scholarships.
I'm thrilled to be here tonight representing Fairview Elementary School staff and students. We've raised money all year, and we have enough this year to present 2 students with a $500 scholarship, Maria Baez Martinez and Hallie Renowantz.
Next, we will have our Logansport High School Guidance Department present the rest of the scholarships.
Good evening.
The first scholarship we have to present is the Neva Plotner Scholarship. This is a book award given to a female student at LHS who is pursuing an associate's or bachelor's degree. This year's recipient is Dulce Mendez Garcia. Deborah Judy Ledger Memorial Scholarship was established to award a female student pursuing a career in business and must be ranked in the upper 50% of her graduating class. This year's recipient is Callie Ditto. Logansport High School established the scholarship Youth Community Theater. This is presented to a student who has excelled in theater at LHS on stage or behind the scenes. This year's recipient is Liam Gay. Logansport Junior High School Burt Chambers Memorial Scholarship is presented to an alumni of Logansport Junior High School who has a 3.0 or higher GPA, present financial need, gives service to the school community, and has been accepted to a post-secondary institution. This year's award recipient is Jessica Mateo Pascual. I'll be presenting on behalf of Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship, and this is presented to a student who has excelled in education and will be pursuing teaching education in his future. This year's scholarship recipient is Brian Escobedo. The Cass County Bar Association has an award that has been established to provide a book award of an amount of $500 to a student who is pursuing college after high school. This year's recipient is Luke Hallam. Knights of Patheses of Indiana Scholarship is presented to a student who serves their youth community with their core principles of friendship, charity, and benevolence. This year's award recipient is Jackson Dew. The last scholarship for this evening is the Next Generation Hoosier Teacher Scholarship. This is presented to 200 high-achieving high school students in Indiana who will be pursuing an education field in post-secondary education. A $7,500 renewable scholarship is awarded for up to 4 years for a total of $30,000. This year, LHS has the pleasure of being the recipient of 2 students who will be pursuing education in their future, Brian Escobedo and Ella Hobson.
Logansport High School has many proud, long-standing traditions that set it apart and make it unique. For more than 60 years, all LHS seniors have had the opportunity to audition before the English department to speak to their classmates at commencement exercises. This year, seniors presented their speeches, and the top 2 students were selected. The 2 commencement speakers for the class of 2022 are Emily Shively and Brian Escobedo.
Each year, the Student Council presents the Leal Stevens Good Citizenship Award to 2 members of the senior class. This award is based on academic achievement as well as good character and leadership qualities. This award goes back generations and each year serves as the senior class's most respected award. The Student Council was responsible for conducting the voting process, which begins with the top 25% of the class, and then is narrowed down by an administrative panel to 20 students. A faculty voting committee then narrows the group down to 10 students. The final vote was done by the entire senior class. This year's recipients of the Good Citizenship Award for the class of 2022 are Brendy Diaz and Brian Escobedo.
Many scholarship and awards were given out for effort in several areas tonight, whether for academic achievement, citizenship, or any other recognition presented here. These awards have been earned due to hard work and diligence by those who received them. Our gratitude goes out to the people who have worked to make this evening's program a success. We have all enjoyed it. To the scholarship presenters and monetary contributors, we greatly appreciate your support in helping our students achieve their college and career goals. To the LHS Guidance Department staff, Abby Lundy and the program committee, to the McHale Performing Arts staff for your hospitality. To you, the parents who have been a part of these students' lives. Without your tremendous support, it would not be possible, so thank you. To you students, we understand the work in the classroom, on the stage, on the playing field, in all aspects of your school life that went into this moment. In a small way, this is our opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for striving for excellence. Thank you for your loyalty, honor, and service. Join me in congratulating these outstanding scholars. Again, my congratulations to every one of you. Thank you and good night. Students, we need you to stay because we got to get a picture, okay?